And he called us into this, and he showed us all these marvelous things. He told us what these chariots are, and what the why you going through your situation, and now you got hope. And what and what and what the riches of the glory of his inheritance in the saints. Man, the saints marching in. I forgot how the song go, but we're gonna be marching into glory. That glory is gonna be when the saints go marching in. I can't remember how the song went, but this is stuck in my head right now. I'm trying to get the words out. Oh, but we're gonna get everything, man. That inheritance, man. We doing the right thing, brothers. This is what they don't want, man. Because if we survive this, right? If we survive this, right, and we go all the way to the end, what's gonna happen? He's gonna give you that crown, and that crown is to tell you that when you did the greatest job ever. You stood so stiffly for his name. And that's what they don't want. Because they want it back. You know? Ashasha wanted it back. Because remember, he did what he did, he lost it. You know, for that one morsel of meat. We doing it for the glory of Habashim Yahushua to gain it. He didn't want it, so we got it. Why do y'all about Shemel Shah for that? You know? Let me read this verse again. Damn. This verse is fire. Ephesians chapter 1, verse 18. The eyes of your understanding being enlightened, that ye may know what is the hope of his calling, and what is the riches of his glory, of his inheritance in the saints. Man. Hold up. Let me see if I can get another one. Sloppy. Incorruptible. Hold on. Let me see. We should get this verse out right here because it's Salakia. Hold on for a second. I want to read this one. It says 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 25. And every man that strive for the mastery is temperate. Salakia. I gotta get that word out. We're gonna get this one out. Salakia. Because this sounds like this needs to be spoken.
Temperate.
Alright? Alright, let me see. Let's see what this means.
As relating to or denoting a region or climate characterized by mild temperatures.
Alright, temperate, right? Hold on, let's go back.
Showing moderation or self-restraint.
Alright, yeah. Show them out. That's the meaning of that. That's the one we're looking for. Alright, let's see what it says in here. Alright, yeah, that's the meaning we want for this word. Alright, let me read this again. Alright, it says, and every man that strive for the mastery is temperate. Is have self-control. That's how you know that anything that goes on around us is not what we do. We don't do that. We don't do heinous acts to get our point across. We just read the book and we stay. We're little lambs, and that's what needs to be. That needs to be rectified. That needs to be understood. That needs to be clarified. We're little lambs. Okay, we can't beat the damn beast. The beast can't beat the beast. All right. And every man that strives for the mastery, is temperate in all things. Now, they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible crown. You see? All right? These people don't have self-control. They want what they want now. We doing this. That's why we gotta have self-control. Okay, we can't go out there. Let's go into his word again. All right, it says this is Greek. All right, this is G1467. Salakia. Because we are here to strive for the mastery of righteousness, pure righteousness, man.
Inkratuamai.
Inkratuamai.
Kratevomeme.
Let me hear it again.
Kratevomeme.
Alright, Kratevomeme, man. That's how you Salakia. That's Greek for you, bro. I don't know Greek. I just lucky. I'm telling you, all the stuff that's happening now is for us. Everything that's going down right now is for the saints. Getting this, be able to go into the blue letter, just my sword, and only thing to get the documents. This is for us. The internet is for us. It's for us to connect to each other. All right, to be self-controlled, constraint, to exalt, to exhibit self. Government, because government means control. I do believe. Conduct oneself. Temporarily. All right. Basically, that's it. Yeah. So that's what we have. We got. These people don't have control. Well, we gotta have control. We gotta have control. We can't lose it. And every man that strive for the mastery is temperate in all things. Now they do it to attain a corruptible crown. See, they do it to they want the crown now. They want to get their consolation now. No, we want foreverness. But we are incorruptible. We doing it for an incorruptible crown. All right. Alright, there's just so much going on right now in this chapter. Salakia. This little verse right here got mad. Let's see something. Hold on. Alright, just looking at some verses reserved. Let me see something. Let me see what's up in here. Let's check with him. Alright, here you go. Let's read this one. It says 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 8. Henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness. See, I'm telling you, look at this picture. Look at this picture of Yahushua crown. That's dynamic, and every man behind him has a crown on their head. It's dynamic. That's how it's going to be. These are sketches imitate life. This is real. 144,000 men ready to sit on thrones and govern with righteousness. Henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, which the Lord Yahweh, the righteous judge, shall give me at that day, the end time that's coming up. And not to only me, but unto all them also that love his appearing. So these are verses that's coming out on its own. This is spiritual, man. They just coming out. Salakia, if I do pronounce words wrong, my vocabulary is coming out, but that's what it is right there. You can't not that one. Love his appearance. His appearance is going to be glorious. He's going to come on this earth, and he's going to be beautiful, man. And it's going to be a beautiful outcome. All right. Alright, Galatians chapter 3 verse 4. When Hamashiach, who is our life, shall appear, then shall ye also appear with him in glory. Look at that. You see that? That's the level up. That's level up. You motherfuckers think y'all got something now. We ain't got nothing now. We ain't got jack. We're gonna have something now. We're gonna have ultimate glory. And they're gonna always see us, and they're gonna be like, oh, it says that in the scripture. We got to go up to, I can't remember that. I think it's in Jeremiah. We got to go up to that, them. They the one that got it. Look at that. Look at, because they see us in our worst state, but they going to see us in our best state. Right? They going to see us in our best state, man. It's just in the Apocrypha and Baruch. And we're going to mash down on our enemies, man. We're going to be glorious, man. Alright? It's going to be glorious, bro. They ain't going to know what to expect. They ain't going to know what to do with themselves, man. Alright? Alright? First Peter's, going back to Peter's. First Peter's chapter 1, verse 4. To the inheritance incorruptible and undefiled, and that fadeth not away, reserved in heaven for you. These things is reserved for you. They reserved for the 144,000 men and the 1/3 men, women, children. These bodies are reserved for us because we're gonna, that first 1,000 years, we're gonna watch our enemies fix the earth back. All right, verse 5. Who are kept by the powers of Yahweh through faith unto salvation, ready to be revealed in the last time. This is the last time. These things are about to be revealed. All these things is happening. These plagues, these wars and rumors of wars, these chariots. It's for us. For us, our higher learner. Us showing that the end time is here and all the prophecies is coming to life. This is what they don't want. Because this happened, they ain't nothing. They ain't nothing. We something and they're nothing. Okay? This is the end time, baby. Let's read this word. 1 Peter chapter 5, chapter 1, verse 5. Who are kept? These bodies are kept. These bodies are ready for us. If we level up, we get up out of here, we get up on those chariots, or we die. However this happens, we're martyrs or lifted up. Don't see death. However this happens, we're gonna be the ones, man. I'm about to sign one of those men. Who are kept by the powers of Yahweh through faith unto salvation, ready to be revealed in the last time. This is the last time. This is the last time we're going through this. Alright? In the last times. Ready. Them bodies are ready. They like, Yahweh Shah sitting on the right hand side of Yahweh like this, getting ready. Oh man. Oh, look at that Ashashua. Look at Evan Rothschild. That's me. That's me. That's me right there. Look at Jacob Rothschild. Oh, look at David Rothschild. That's me. Oh, that's me. Look at those Khazars. Look at them head Khazars. Who's that guy that run Israel? Those are, they want them. Yahweh want them. He want them. He gonna get the first pick of the litter. Oh, you damn devil's in trouble. Oh, look at this. Wait, hold up. Oh, hold on. Salakia. All right, we're gonna end it with this one. Just do the spirit. Titus chapter 2, verse 13. Looking for that blessing, that blessed hope, and glorious appearing of the great power and our salvation and our Savior, Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. Alright? See what the next verse says. Alright, let's go one more time, one more verse. Who gave himself for us, that he might redeem us from all iniquity and purify unto himself a peculiar people, zealous and good and zealous of good works. That's us, man. We gotta do this, man. We gotta do this, man. We gotta keep praying to the Lord and say, Lord, don't kick me out, keep me in this. Don't kick me out. Rakatayahu Shah. Kasadian, keep me in this. This is the ultimate. Let me do this for you to the end. Let me be one of yours. Alright, so that was just a little delicious. Salakia, went kind of far. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Kakodash, the Wadi Hashem, Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone, deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Antium. Don't stop. And if you feel that, if you got that little spark, keep that spark. I know, we at the end time. This is over. Shalom.